Good morning, my fellow watchers of the multiverse. I hope everybody's doing well today. It is a Sunday morning. It's like 9 a.m. right now. I hope everybody's doing good. How are you? How is everybody? I'm seeing some familiar faces here. I'm seeing Carmian Green, Mary, what's good? Dylan, what is good? I hope everybody is doing well here. I'm just going to be getting into the Discord. Again, this is going to be really fun. I'm actually really glad that we're going to be doing this. But my name is Max Charlebois, aka MissedThePart, and I am your host for Fic-Talk today, and I'm going to be getting my partner here, Zachary Stonebreaker, aka Dead Rising. I don't know where he is, but I will be getting into a call with everybody. It's going to be very exciting to be able to get into this. So I don't know who is here. Let me just see. But how is everybody doing? Hopefully you all are having a good morning. Ian, what is good? Gaming with Charlie, I hope you're doing well. Stop Animate, what is good? We got brand new emotes, so if you guys have not checked that out, make sure to take a look at it. It's absolutely crazy. I think we're going to be live streaming here for about an hour and 30 minutes. So hopefully that is good with you guys. I do have to go to my mother's this morning, so that should be very fun. Speak of the devil, I'm getting text messages as I begin the stream. It always happens. It always happens to me every single time. Which I'm not like mad about it. It's just funny to me that this has happened so many times. So I'm looking in here. 1 second. I don't know where is Dead Rising. See, Discord is so interesting. I don't even think he's online here. I'm just gonna check. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Oh, okay. 1 second, guys. I'm just getting into a call. And then we'll start this up. I think it's going to be really interesting. What's good, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the Fic-Talk live. Can everybody hear Zachary? Hopefully everyone can hear him. Welcome to the early morning of 9:04 a.m.
Yeah, I was just checking on. I was just messaging gamer subs, but I'm doing okay.
You're doing good?
Just messaging people.
Yeah, you've been getting a lot of messages this week. I got a lot too.
Yeah.
Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 8 that I haven't gotten back to.
Hey, that's fun.
Dude, this week I think you were in the stream yesterday, but this was a very productive week. Like I am shocked that it's Sunday and that we're even doing a stream because of how crazy things went.
Well, I was off, so that's also the other reason.
Yeah, you're off today. Are you off tomorrow?
No, I work, but
because I know
I'm glad everyone enjoyed the Kevin emotes too.
Yeah, we got the Kevin emotes, everybody, right here. Kane, what is good? Keat, what is good? King Phillips, hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, who do we want to have here first today? I think we got to go into that one chat that we went into. Should we do that now?
Yeah, I think Kane is I think Kane, because I did promise him, I believe. I think it's a man that next stream, next Fic-Talk, he'll be on.
Yeah,
I know that by fact. I can definitely remember, but I'll see you on the I'll see you on it.
Yeah, sounds good, dude. I'll meet you there. This is such an authentic stream. Like, we're just always going with the flow. It's so funny. And again, I appreciate everybody's patience. Like, it really does mean a lot. Okay, there he is. What is good? Hope you're doing well.
Nothing. All right. Yeah, Kane, just add me on Discord or add Max on Discord. We'll throw you in for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll throw you in. We're gonna be doing 10-minute intervals, so we hope that's okay with you guys. It's because we do want to get a ton of different people on the live stream, and I think we're gonna stream for about an hour and 30 minutes, so about till 10:30 a.m. Hopefully that's
I was
cool.
gonna say we could try to stream more tonight too if you want, like an hour later tonight.
I don't know if I'm going to be home. That's the thing. I might
Fun.
be. I don't know. There's
Oh yeah. I got him.
Oh, you did Adam? Oh yeah, everybody. We're also
so.
working with Dubby. So we have a new energy
Code.
drink that we're working with. Watcher of the Multiverse. So if you guys are interested, then go to the
Yeah.
Dubby website. Oh boy. I'm actually really surprised that what was I gonna say? I'm very surprised with the recent video, the Wizard of Oz one. Like, some people were surprised that I even uploaded that.
Oh, dude,
But-
it's fine though.
I was happy that it was something different because it's something that you like normally would just not see. Like, you would not see it. So again, there's very unique stories coming out here on the channel. Like, there's that one GTA episode that I just laughed my ass off when I saw that. I was like, I can't even believe we're doing that.
Yo, good. What's
my God.
what's good?
Yo, what's going on?
Kane,
not
what's
too
good?
much. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, everything is good right now.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
How are you doing
There-
this morning? It's pretty early.
I'm absolutely fantastic, to be honest. Like, had a great night's sleep and everything.
No, that's
Nice,
great.
nice.
That's
Yep,
awesome.
there is actually something that I wanted to bring up last time that I wasn't able to, and even something I wanted to, ask for in the suggestions from last night.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, how recently Oblivion Remastered had came out?
Yeah, I saw the remaster. I heard that they remade that Easter egg with like Anakin being
Yep.
burned or something.
Yeah, they actually
They
I
did
managed
that.
to find that.
I can't even
Which,
believe they did that.
Me and a friend have actually managed to finish playing the Oblivion Remastered, and we just came up with an idea.
Shoot, I'd love to hear it.
All right, so we all know the whole story with the Elder Scrolls, the White Tower falls, so on and so forth. The idea is, what if the last Dragonborn showed up during the events of Oblivion?
Ooh, that would be. I mean, it could happen. Like, mate, it could, because isn't there like, when you're on, isn't it Throat of the World? That's like the mountain. When
Yep,
you're
the
like,
Throat of the World.
like, isn't there like that one thing where you can kind of like go back in time, or it's like a vision or something? Like when you read the scroll.
Yeah, I forgot what Parthenax ends up calling it, but it is basically that, a tear or maybe a rift or something, however he wanted to call it.
Oh, that would be really cool. Like having that story, because it's just so, like, Skyrim and Oblivion are like two very familiar things still, like in the universe. I feel like it would be really interesting. Like, I really like that idea. Like, if he did go back, like, I wonder, Because you could even do shenanigans with like Mirak, because it wasn't he like the first Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of Mirak, that's actually what my friend ended up suggesting was, like, say, during the final fight between the last Dragonborn and Mirak, during a clash that they end up having, it ends up, let's just say, fracturing time, pulling them both into a rift. And whether it be due to the Dragonborn's incredible tenacity or just being lost in the fight, he ends up defeating Mirak as they're falling through that rift. And he shows up at the Temple of Akatosh during the events of Oblivion, just shortly before the Oblivion Gate in Kvatch ends up happening.
That'd be crazy. I could see that happening because like the Dragonborn DLC is such a interesting story. Like with, oh, what's the guy's name? Is it Hermaeus More? Like that?
Hermaeus Mora.
Yeah. And we don't like we know what powers the entity has, but it just makes you wonder like could there be any time rifting or breaking apart time? And I feel like the battle between those two, like if it was such a cataclysmic battle, you could have it where they do go back. And it's like, well, now what happens? Because things would start changing rapidly. Like what do you think would happen?
Yeah. Like, one thing that I think could be a possibility is if the universe itself tried to self-correct itself, like when the last Dragonborn appears during that time, at some point during the hero of Kvatch's journey, and when the Dragonborn ends up making his appearance, Alduin ends up showing up.
Ooh.
And we get a conflict, a possible battle between Alduin the World Eater, Mehrunes Dagon, and
Oh
the
my-
last Dragonborn.
that would be like that would be such a big battle. Like that would be crazy.
It would be a catastrophic battle right there. Just the World Eater versus the Prince of Destruction and Change.
And it would be interesting like where this battle would be taking place because it's not because when you fight Alduin, I forget what it's called though. Shit, I should know this. I've played the game so many times, like when you're doing the final battle, you go to that one realm.
Sovngarde.
Yeah, Sovngarde. Um, because it's like, well, if this battle happened, it probably wouldn't happen in Sovngarde. This would happen like well,
Somewhere in
yeah.
Tamriel.
And wherever it happens in Tamriel, like the damage is going to be significant, like craziness. Especially Alduin. God damn, like he could destroy everything. It'd be crazy.
Let's assume that since he obviously appears somewhere in Skyrim, just a short distance away from Helgen. If the Dragonborn is there in Cyrodiil and he doesn't know what is going on, Alduin could be gathering his army over in Skyrim.
That would be crazy. Oh man, I love that idea. Oh, that's so cool, man.
I knew you'd like it.
Like I played, oh my god, I can't even tell you how many hours I played of just Skyrim itself. I've had like 5 copies of that game from like 360 to just like on PC now, but like the lore within the Elder Scrolls itself, like each game, it's just so cool. Like I really do hope that they actually make another one. Like they've announced it like almost 10 years ago and I don't think we've ever heard anything new, but it's going to be cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I believe it will be. I think it will be very cool. But the one idea that I found somewhat iffy is the last Dragonborn basically switching places with the Emperor's last son,
Oh,
which that right there, it would be kind of weird because the last Dragonborn right there would have a chance to become basically the Emperor of Cyrodiil, and I'm not sure how something like that would end up going.
there'd be a lot of changes, like if
Oh
that
yeah.
even happened. Because would it even like inadvertently change the last Dragonborn's like timeline? Because wouldn't he like, depending on how time travel could work in this timeline, imagine if he like sees himself that he was like emperor. So it's like maybe it becomes like a full circle paradox or something, unless it's just a parallel universe that
I'd
has like,
say I'd say probably somewhere along the lines of a parallel universe, but he would probably try to find some means of looking back into his like, you know, other life right there just to see himself. Because after ruling as an emperor for who knows how long and making sure threats like the Thalmor or something else doesn't try rising up, you'd want to relive the old time.
exactly. And like over time, he might get tired, or like whoever it is, like they might be like, hey, maybe I don't want to rule anymore. And that would be interesting too, because maybe it's just like, okay, now he needs to like relinquish his powers, and who could be worthy of that if he wanted to.
Yeah, like who's worthy of actually taking the throne by this point? And we all know what happens if the Mede dynasty ends up taking over.
It would be crazy. Like, I'm honestly also excited for whenever they do the new Elder Scrolls game. Like, I always thought about doing like a pre-write, but then the thing is, it's like, who do you think won like the Civil War battle? Because they never like, I don't think they fully said if it was the Stormcloaks or the Imperials.
No,
Oh,
they don't give a real concrete answer as to who would win because the Thalmor is pulling the strings, supporting the Stormcloaks, even though the Stormcloaks don't really know it.
It's
yeah, Kane. Thank you for coming, dude. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, it was a great time being here, man.
No, it's no problem at all. I'll see you possibly in the next stream, or
All
if you
right,
have time.
alrighty, I'll see you guys next time then.
we
See
really
you there.
appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, dude. It was
No
awesome
problem,
talking to
man.
you.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Dude, Kane, I really appreciate that. That was like honestly there's some really good Elder Scrolls ideas. Like, have you played Elder Scrolls?
Yeah, I did.
Imagine if
I was thinking of playing the newer one.
oh like the new like the Skyrim one?
No, the Oblivion. The
Oh,
Oblivion
okay.
remaster. But now I'm playing Doom.
Oh, like currently?
Yeah, currently. I'm going to play Doom after this,
Oh
after
my
I'm done
god.
searching for the partnerships.
When did
I'm
that
still
come
searching.
out? Like the new Doom? Wasn't that like a couple weeks ago or
It was, yeah, pretty much, yeah. I think it was like a week, maybe a week and a half.
oh wow. That actually wasn't that long ago then. Jeez.
No,
Yeah, hopefully
but yeah.
everyone's doing well here. We got a steady live stream here. This is crazy. We got like 11 concurrent viewers right now. It's really early in the morning. So we really appreciate everybody like coming out and just being a part of the discussion. I
I
don't know.
downloaded OBS too.
Oh, you did download OBS?
Yeah.
I
I just gotta, like, maybe after the stream or later tonight, just show me what to do.
Yeah, I think there's files that you can transfer over because you see how like the stream is set up.
Mhm.
Like this was all set up on my OBS, but I believe you can actually transfer these to you. So all you have to do is literally just open the thing and then that's it.
Did you do it off of Steam or did you do off of, like, because I downloaded mine off of Steam.
I just downloaded mine on the website.
Oh, because I have the app too, but I downloaded both. But yeah, all of us will talk later about this.
Yeah, we got lots of big plans, everybody. It's crazy. I don't know. Did we invite Chicken on the stream? Like, I feel bad if we did and then he didn't.
We did.
We could always bring him in if he wants to join, or we can bring in. I'm seeing a lot of people who want to come in. Childhood Guy, King Phillips.
I'm trying to figure out new people too. I know that what was it? Like I said, I definitely want someone new, someone that we haven't done before. Give everyone new chances.
Yeah, I think we're gonna bring somebody in new.
What flavor of W do you guys like and drink? Thank you for that super chat. I can actually answer that. So this is brand new. I will be sampling some soon, but I'm gonna be trying to push it more, because the more money we get from this, the more we get like maybe custom drinks in the future, like custom new flavors. So like I said, you click on the link. If you are gonna buy some, use the code Watcher of the Multiverse, get 10% off. It will help the channel eventually get our new flavors, but I appreciate anything.
Yeah, Dubby is really good. It's like an alternative to like different energy drinks. And honestly, they're not like a big company. They're not like massive, but like they're really good. And also like they have different like what are those? Like the different cups and stuff. Like you know those ones that you can kind of just like take to the gym and whatnot. So I mean they got so many different ones. They got like Shadow, Maroc, Surge, which I'm seeing right now. And that one's like brand new. It's right on the website. So again, if you guys are interested, it supports the channel. So if you guys drink energy drinks, again, highly recommend it. We're going to be looking at hopefully getting a flavor. I don't know if we can, but that would be really cool.
We can if we're more like, the more money we get, the more people we do, and if they see it, then they'll do it. Because I did read in more into it. If we want custom flavors, custom cups, then we need people to use our code, use our link. So yeah, that's why I was like, eventually.
We'll get it eventually.
Now.
Oh my god, we'll get it eventually. Crazy.
I pretty much already came up with a flavor, if possible.
What's it called?
So the name I was thinking off of was more of like an anti-venom type of name. And it could be like green apple, or it could be something.
Oh. I'm thinking of a name that came off the top of my head. Multiverse Surge or something. I don't know. Or branched, I don't know. Something with multiverse. It's crazy. But anyways, Thomas, what's good? Hopefully you're doing well.
Let's grab the next person, I guess.
Did you?
I haven't seen Thomas on.
Yeah, if Thomas wants to join, add us on Discord.
No, for the people that want to go, like all of us trying to get newer people in, like I get it, everybody wants to come in, but we're giving new people a chance to come in, say their piece.
Oh my god.
No, it's true. Like,
Well, you know, the one thing I'll say is I wish we had more time in the day to do like a big stream, but you know, things happen.
We can. We just gotta plan it correctly. Wednesdays and Sundays.
Email. You sent me an email. Let me take a look here. Did I get an email?
But yeah, like I said, once I learned OBS and all that, I'll try to plug the link in for us so people can just constantly see it. But yeah, I might try to maybe get a different energy drink company for partnership. I'm debating. You know what? Well, how many people do we have? Because I can ask them. Because people, we have what, 22?
I think we have 8 concurrent viewers right now in the stream. Which,
8. Damn.
it's literally like, it's not even 10 in the morning though. Like most people, especially on a Sunday.
Then I'll ask maybe later once there's more people. But like, do you guys drink G Fuel? If I would to switch our partnership with G Fuel, would you guys are more likely to put the code in for G Fuel? The sad news is we will lose our custom code though.
We'll have to make a community post, I think.
Yeah. Well, let's just get Flat Stanley in here. Why not? I'll add him.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going off the deep end. I'm sorry. Let's see.
No, you're good, man. Oh, we got IQ Scorpion here too. What's good, IQ Scorpion? It's been a little bit. Also, did you fix the thing where I couldn't join as I wasn't old enough? I don't.
All of us. It was more of a. It was more of a hey. It would be nice if you were older. So then, if we ever get into like the grown up or that type of topic, that's why I think we put the age limit there for 18 or above.
Yo, what's good?
Well, what's poppin'?
Do.
What's good in the neighborhood? Also, Max, do you want to see my new picture?
I saw that. I was literally trying
loving it.
I was trying to find your profile, and I'm like, wait a minute, that photo looks very familiar. And I checked it, dude. I can't wait for that.
Obi-Wan.
I can't wait for that. God damn it! I can't even believe he did that.
He did so good on that.
Look at the map. It's like I'm looking at the image right now. Oh my god. You guys don't know what we're talking about, but it's for gaming week. Or no, wait. It's for Star Wars week, not gaming week.
It's for Star Wars week. Yes.
The Doomplex, what is good? IQ Scorpion wants to join. Flat Stanley Lover, if your mic's not working, we might have to reconnect at a later time. Maybe we'll get IQ Scorpion in here.
Sorry, Flat Stanley Lover. I hope your mic works soon, but we're under a little bit of a time crunch. So we want to try to get as many people as possible. So hopefully next time your mic works, my dude.
I just sent
IQ. Do I even have them? Yeah, I do.
Yo, what's good, man? IQ Scorpion.
Damn. That was quick. I just sent the invite. Just sent it. He was ready.
Hello.
Yo, what's good, man? How are you doing?
Yeah, what's good? What's poppin'?
Long time no see, eh?
Yeah.
Hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing well. I have this week and the next one exams, and I finish school finally.
Oh, not bad.
How has that been going for you with the schooling?
Yeah, it was good and fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, school is school, right? Like it gets.
Yeah.
I hated school. It's terrible.
Yeah, I loved all the years except this year was the only one which is boring, to be honest.
Well, I'll say my last semester that I just had was the worst semester ever. So,
Yeah.
I mean, school, like, it's crazy. But yeah, how are you doing? Like, I know we haven't talked in a while, dude, and I know that you sent, I think you sent out that message to me, I think a couple weeks ago with your MCU saga that you were writing. The fan-made one.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually finished it, and
oh, it's done now? Like
and
the whole thing?
Yeah, it is like nearly 90 pages, like only the outlines.
Cause you had about like 12, was it 12 chapters? Like you had, I think it was Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and then you had like
Yeah,
phase
yeah,
2.
yeah. Like I had like the phase one was the Netflix shows themselves. Then the phase two, I added Shang-Chi and Luna Snow and
Oh, that's
Agents
awesome.
of Atlas. Yeah, yeah, and I mean, phase three, I added Echo and Cloak and Dagger. And I had a lot of new characters. Like total amount of movies was like 27 in
Oh
total.
my god. Yeah, I'm looking at this right now. Like you had, there's some, I like the, I love the different titles for each like act and the tagline. Like I see I was seeing the tagline like Harlem's last hope is its strongest son. Like that's really cool.
Yeah,
With like Luke Cage and all that. Oh, that's awesome. You know, those characters don't
yeah,
get enough of love. Like they it's so sad cuz they're like what? B-list heroes, but they're so cool. Like
yeah. Like uh, I am now watching the Netflix shows, and unlike other people, I fight Daredevil the least uh, like cool hero of them. As a series, not as a hero himself, but like the series is like each first 6 episodes was like boring. And in Daredevil, from episode 7, it starts. Okay, I am now intrigued to continue the series. But like in Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, I wanted to finish the series quickly and know the story from the first episode. Like I don't know why, but Daredevil hasn't been like the best for me. Now I am watching Punisher.
are you watching that one now? Oh man. I
Yeah,
love the
I am going in chronological order. So yeah,
well, I find that chronological order for me anyways helps because it's like you could go and watch everything that's not in order, but then you're kind of like, especially with like Marvel shows and movies, you're just like, okay, I don't understand what's going on. Like if you went to the movie theater and saw Brave New World without watching Captain, what was it, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, like you're gonna
yeah,
hardly know
Falcon
like
and the
what's
Winter
happening.
Soldier. Yeah,
Like, and it's kind of crazy how they've almost bridged the gap between shows like and movies, but at the same time like you can still tell that there's this pushback. Like people don't want to watch a lot of these long format TV shows. Like they either don't have interest or it's just like they don't see it as something really important to the story, so they're just gonna skip it. But a lot of these people don't realize that now if you skip one little thing, like you're missing a big chunk of story. Like even with
yeah, like
WandaVision,
it's
take for
Thunderbolt.
instance.
Oh yeah, yeah. Even WandaVision. Yeah, I think if you didn't watch Infinity War or Endgame, the person would not know anything.
Yeah, or like let's say you watched Doctor Strange 2, like Multiverse of Madness without watching WandaVision. You're lost. You're like, what just happened? Like you really don't
Yeah,
know.
why is Wanda villain?
Exactly, and it happens so fast. Like the setup in Multiverse of Madness, like it's such a big setup mainly because they just were I think they were a little bit scared and they had to bridge the gap either way. But the way that they did it was such a I think they could have done better with, handling the character of Wanda in that film. Like I feel like we should have gotten something a little bit more, but again, to the people who don't watch a lot of the shows, it's almost like Marvel's saying, "Hey, well, that's your own problem." But at the same time, it's like, well, it shouldn't really have to be that way. So I have no idea what they're gonna do for the future.
Yeah, I heard that they gonna make the newer projects have to you have to know less about other projects.
Like,
Like they are still connected, but uh, not really need to watch like 3 shows and 2 movies to know what really happened in this movie.
exactly.
Like maybe only 1 show and 1 movie. Yeah.
I don't want to spoil Thunderbolts for anybody who hasn't seen it, but
Oh
the
yeah.
the end credit scene though, like that really makes you wonder.
Yeah,
You're
it
like,
was amazing.
I was surprised. I know for sure that that's a swerve. It has to be, because if you put that end credit scene in there, you're initially just spoiling like a potential film
Yeah.
that's not even out yet. Unless, it could be a curveball. It could be a big swerve. So,
Yeah, like they hint you about something, but it's a total misdirect. Which I think it is because the post-credit scene was directed by the Russo brothers.
yes.
If I'm not mistaken, even what was it called? In the set of Doomsday. So, like, it's like the post-credit scene or mid-credit scene of the shawarma in Avengers 1. It's like the same. Like before the movie by a month, they recorded it and filmed it.
And like that's the Marvel that I think we all kind of know that has been lost for a little bit, like over the last 6 years. They haven't really had their mojo recently, and they're getting it back. I can see it, like little sprinkles, like with the ending of Thunderbolts. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I think they're coming back, and I hope that they do. But at the same time, I understand why people would want to, not want to continue watching some of these films, which sucks, but I can
Yeah.
understand why.
Yeah. To be honest, I think Thunderbolt or Daredevil Born Again was like one of them was the last project from the projects that I call that are in the COVID curse. Like actually, because like every project that was made or was meant to be during the COVID era uh, was really bad, except like couple, which can be counted in the on the hand. Like maximum 10 projects were good.
Yeah, like I remember like when they did those reveals, like they had Blade, they had Agartha, like they had all
Oh
these
yeah,
things.
I am so sad Blade didn't happen. I'm so sad.
I don't even know what the hell happened. Like they just, I guess the story had so many problems and rewrites, and they probably were, obviously they were not
Yeah,
confident, right?
yeah. And to be honest, I think it's a good idea because if they want like the next saga be like supernatural or mutants, or could be actually both in one time, Blade would be better after the multiverse. And maybe they can also focus on Moon Knight again after the multiverse saga, which it's sad that they didn't focus after his series.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I personally think too, like if Blade is going to be taken care of properly, I would love to see like a team up with either Moon Knight, maybe Ghost Rider, have maybe even Spider-Man, cuz that would be cool.
Now Blade with Spider-Man, I don't think that would work. But yeah, Blade, Moon Knight, Ghost Rider, even was it a Black Knight? Yeah,
I think the
Black
black,
Knight, I
yeah.
think.
Well,
Yeah, Black Knight, which was in Eternals. They hinted at him.
in the 1994 Spider-Man series, they had Blade. They had like a big team up.
Oh,
Like
oh really? I didn't watch it as I am born in 2006, but I
no,
didn't know that.
it's all good. If you, I would highly recommend to watch that animated show. It's really good. Like they had
Yeah.
Morbius, and so Blade was going after Morbius, but at the same time, Spider-Man was going through his 6-arm transformation, and so it was like this really
Uh,
big event that happened. I forget what season that was. Whoever is in the chat right now, maybe you know what season was it? 3? I think it was 4. No, it was 3.
Man,
I think it was 3.
By the way, other than the fan-made MCU saga I have written the like, what if Tony Stark survived the snap, and I made him make the armor around the world idea that he had in Age of Ultron, and he had multiple AI helping him. One, like, and after, like, in turn 26, he has like, Earth has no threats, and like all
Oh.
meteors.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
and like the villain was like superior Iron Man from another universe. So like, it's like a movie that it could have been like instead of Far From Home if Tony Stark survived.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's Scorpion. I appreciate you having you here, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I'll see you in the next stream then.
Okay, of course. Bye bye.
Yeah, no, oh, I guess Scorpion, okay. Well, I was gonna say, we really appreciate Scorpion, you coming in here. So,
Yeah, it was very nice having you.
I think, the idea that he
Flat
had...
Stanley fixed his mic.
Oh, did he fix the mic? Okay.
Yeah, he fixed his mic.
We can have Flat Stanley, and like, again, we do apologize for the time restraints here, unfortunately, but I really do appreciate everybody like allowing everyone to kind of like come on board, which is really cool. So that's really nice. Flat Stanley, what is good?
Because 10 minutes should be enough to get everybody their chance to talk. So that's why we put the time limit for 10 minutes.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, it's good.
What is good?
Okay.
Hope you're doing well there.
Both of us immediately turned, guns ready, and we saw a large, tall shadow.
So how are you?
Yeah, I'm living.
We're doing pretty good this morning. It is early for us. It's like almost 10 in the morning, but how are you doing today?
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
No,
That's
that's
good.
That's great.
Are you excited for the new gaming week? You excited? What are
I
you
guess.
most excited for?
Well, I'm kind of excited to see if any of my suggestions made it in to the list. Because didn't you say you guys were gonna make a list or something that compiled all the ones that made it?
In the future, yes. The idea was to eventually have AI, because all of us will be opening another email, and then hopefully, if I can find out how to do it, have all the AI scrape through all the emails, so then whoever's the most, acceptable, or the most, like, yes, we really want this, then we'll do it. But that's for, like, the future. I gotta figure out the AI. But that's, hopefully, everything goes well on my part to do it.
I think you were talking about like filtering emails out with AI or something.
Yeah.
Because like we've been getting so many suggestions lately. Like we've been getting them on Instagram, on Discord, and well, obviously here on the YouTube channel. And so like we haven't been able to get to everybody, unfortunately. But there was an idea that I believe you had that we did see. It was I think it was like Marvel Zombies, and it was like Plants. Was it Plants versus Zombies, or I can't remember. I know we had talked about it
versus zombies.
Yeah, it was that idea, and we did add that into the list, so we have that. And then there was another one that you were talking about. I believe it was like a Godzilla creepypasta. So that was one that we saw as well. But we've just had like a Oh, sorry.
Oh no, continue.
Oh, I was just gonna say we've just had like a overflow, so we're just trying to make sure that we can get everything working, where we do have a lot of everybody's ideas and requests, because we do want to do them, and we really appreciate you like sending them in too, because they're really awesome ideas.
No problem. The reason why I suggested the Godzilla NES creepypasta is because it's pretty good. you should definitely watch it. It's definitely worth a watch, I would say.
Yeah, it's the is it the arc, like, cuz you wanted to have what if Red from the NES Godzilla creepypasta invaded the arcade world and Wreck-It Ralph? Like, that would be scary. Like,
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph is such a unique concept though. Like, I've seen the first movie and it's so cool cuz it's like you have all these gaming characters and you throw that in and it's like, well, then what?
I would just imagine that it would, because, well, every game character has their own world, right? Wouldn't that mean Red has his own world? Like, I would imagine it would
Yeah.
just be the whole normal creepypasta thing, where they have to go through pathos and the dementia and the rest of the worlds in order to get to Red to defeat him and stop whatever he's doing, like corrupting the other people to join his side.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it would be kind of like the same concept of the movie. Like, he would have his own world and that would be essentially like the main focus point in the storyline. I think that would be kind of really cool. And like, you could even do different characters too. Like, there's so many things that you could do with that story if you really wanted to go crazy with it.
Yeah. Also, for my other idea, it was Flat Stanley and his brother were in FNAF security breach. It was, I imagine it would be like Stanley and Arthur taking the place of Gregory instead of,
Okay, that would be interesting. I know, Zachary, what do you think about that? Because you know a lot about FNAF, or a lot more than I do.
I need you like to repeat it. I was trying to get my dogs to stop being stupid for 3 seconds.
No, you're
it was
sorry.
it's basically Stanley and his brother taking the place of Gregory.
Stan, like, is it pre-Flat Stanley or is it just like Flat Stanley himself?
like
Oh, him. I would say that Flat Stanley would have an easier time compared to Gregory.
Yeah, but it would
It'd
also
just
be
be-
different because there would be two, not one. No,
It would just be like a speed run kind of.
yeah.
Pretty much all
Oh my
locked
God.
doors are just him underneath it.
See, I had to look
Who
up.
needs Freddy?
I looked up Flat Stanley because like I wasn't 100% sure on him, but he has his own like adventure
That's
book,
old.
doesn't he? Like, isn't this from like, yeah, like it's really old
Back
actually.
when I was a kid, I heard about it. Wasn't like a poster, like a poster board or something fell on him during his sleep.
A bulletin board.
Yeah, it was a bulletin board that fell on him sleep, squished him, and turned him to Flat Stanley. I haven't heard of the story in years. That's crazy.
That's actually crazy. Yeah. No, it's
I haven't heard of that. Yeah.
I'm honestly just fascinated by a lot of as it like childhood stuff that stuff that you wouldn't really think of or remember all that much. I'm kind of interested in stuff like that.
like things that you just haven't seen like in a very long time. Like you could have seen it like when you're a kid, and it's just like, hey, that's like a flash of like nostalgia, and it gives you something.
Yeah.
Which is really
And
cool.
some of them could be really interesting. Like, as like the whole thing I suggested, that would be pretty good.
Like, yeah, like you were
Pretty
saying,
cool.
like Flat Stanley, like what year did that come out? Was that like
I'm Googling it real quick because I don't
think-
even know.
I think the first time was published in 1954 or something like that. Very
my
old.
God. It's older than us.
but-
It's older than all of us. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1964.
1964?
Yeah.
Wow. So that, yeah. Oh, wow.
I was only 10 years off.
And like they've done so many different adaptations with that book. Like it's crazy. Like they've updated it throughout decades. I'm sure that they have.
Yeah, they have.
And having him
It would
in
also be pretty fascinating to see how the plants would match up against the Marvel zombies, because they already face against zombies. What's so different about these ones?
well, I guess because maybe these ones are super powered with Galactus's energy, depending on when these zombies, whenever they get plucked from their reality. Because if you pluck them after they've devoured Galactus, they have like cosmic powers where they're almost like immortal. Almost, but not really. And I think it would be an interesting storyline, to say the least, because I don't know who would win. Like, we've done, I know Zachary here, he was a big fan. He requested, what if Kevin McAllister fought the Marvel Zombies? And,
I
yeah.
thought it was you that requested it. I don't remember me
No, I
really
think you
requesting
did.
it.
No, I think you,
I don't think I did.
no, you
I
were
don't
like a big
remember it.
fan. Like, I think you requested that like 50 times.
Yeah, 100%. It all started with the Jigsaw one. Yeah, then it just went downhill. Now we got emotes. Yeah, love it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, have you seen the Jigsaw Kevin emote? I just put in the chat right now.
No, I'm on mobile, so I can't really see the YouTube thing.
Okay, that makes sense. No, it's all good. I totally get that. But yeah, like I think you got some really good ideas there. Like they're definitely interesting. I love how you're kind of like wanting something that's like more of like nostalgia. That's kind of like what the feeling that I'm getting from it.
Yeah, and also some more generally interesting things like like the NES Godzilla creepypasta, some like Lala Loopsy and a bunch of other obscure stuff that you wouldn't really think about. It would just be pretty interesting to see you do those stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And like we're always up to doing new franchises. We love to definitely do a research on different ones so that we do get it right, or we hope that we do, and that we have a good understanding with them.
But yeah, Flat Stanley, it was actually nice having you on the stream, dude. I'm glad your mic worked and everything.
Yeah, we really
Yeah.
appreciate that.
I think it was because of my headphones. I was wearing Max Pros or no, like Apple AirPods, and I think that messed with it.
Oh yeah, dude, it's no problem. But
It was
hopefully-
truly magical being on the stream with you all.
We really do appreciate it, man. We really do.
you know what? For the future, if you do get back on, everything works.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll see you soon.
I'll just be slipping under this door here, and
No
Look at him, he
worries.
slips over that door.
Wait, the Flat Stanley, like that that book.
It's pretty funny.
I got that at the library in like 2006 at my elementary school. I swear to God, I remember that.
You know what we could have done for the Willy Wonka one?
What?
Snowpiercer. Did you all hear about the
Oh,
theory about Snowpiercer?
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about the theory. Oh my God. That would be interesting.
JDA, if you want to join, just add one of us on Discord.
Yeah, just add us on Discord. I'm seeing a lot of people that we have seen before. Wisdom Cube, hope you're doing good. King Phillips, what is good?
I thought for our the storyline to continue, once we get all the villains, like of a roster. Willy Wonka's like, hey guys, let's go to this train, and then we can connect it. I don't know. It'd be stupid.
The Grinch on the Snowpiercer.
On the Snowpiercer, where it takes all the all the ooze, or what those people are called, and makes them work on the Snowpiercer.
What if the Grinch had the symbiote?
Max would be like Carnage or something.
Oh my god. Venom Joestar, I'm shy on voice calls. Well, it's all good. If you do want to join, the invitation is open.
Join. You know what? There's no choice. He's joining. After,
because I think we got about
GDA.
like 30 minutes of the stream, so we're gonna take
just 2 more people.
Yeah, we're
Two
gonna
more.
take like
That's
2
fine.
more, and then we'll do like a 10-minute announcements closure.
The last 2 people are gonna be JDA. So you just add me on Discord, or add Max on Discord, and then we'll put you to the call.
And we could always have, I don't know if Chicken wants to join, because I know we did invite him.
Chicken's not even on.
Yeah, no, I think he's probably at work, so that's totally fine. We can have somebody new, so it's all good.
I'll get Venom on here. I think I got Venom.
We got is it Eli or L? Scannel? May I please join? We can have you join. If you just want to add us on Discord, mine's just MissedThePart on Discord. But we'll add you right in.
Next time, Venom. Next time I'll drag you in here. There's always next time.
But I know it'll be interesting to definitely do gaming week. I'm actually excited for that.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, it's Star Wars week is gonna be a really good one.
Oh man. Did he send you that email? Did
No.
Did Daniel send you? No.
Nobody knows my email.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm going to forward this to you actually.
If people I have a personal email, but
I'm leaking his email out, everybody. No, I'm kidding.
yeah, definitely can't get all the spam emails. But yeah, I sent you a picture of what GamerSub said. So it's pretty much just waiting.
Yeah, no, that's all. It's all good.
Yeah.
I just sent you an email, dude.
Oh god, can't wait to check my email. Let's see.
It's just everything that was in 4K that we got.
King Phillips, can I join the Fic-Talk? I didn't even know you were even in here. Oh, now I do.
Yeah, who wants to join? Because we can have.
I definitely want to have Venom Joestar on here. I want to force him in here. It'd be big funny moments, but that's fine, I guess.
We can have L join.
Yeah, fine. The last 2 would just be King Phillips and L then, because
I think what time is it?
JDL needs to do it.
Oh, is
So I'll
JD
just do King Phillips.
is JDL joining, or is that not?
I didn't get anything, but I will add him. I'll add King Phillips.
Because we might have time for. What time is it? Yeah, I guess we got 30 minutes still, which is really good. I'm shocked.
So it'll be 10 people. It'll be 2 people, and then after that it'll be 10 minutes of just. So it'll be King, 1 more person, and then after that it'll just be us talking about stuff that is gonna get done.
Stuff that's
'Cause
getting done.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I know I have announcements too.
Yeah, Zachary has announcements today. So
I
everybody.
don't know how much I can say.
You can.
Yo, guys, what's up?
Yo,
What's
what's good?
poppin'?
Yo, what's good? King Phillips, man. Hopefully you're doing well. How are you
I
doing?
know, man.
It's been.
I'm doing good. It was just like, I was just like doing GTA 5 for a minute, and then I saw the notification that you're doing the Fic-Talk, and I was like, oh shoot, gotta bring up my stories.
Yeah, no,
Oh, no
absolutely.
problem.
It was awesome talking with you on the last Fic-Talk. Like, you had some very interesting ideas with, like, Robin, that alternate Spider-Man. I believe Jason was in there. Like, there was
Yes.
a lot. But how
Speaking
are
of
you doing?
Spider-Man, speaking
I'm
of
doing good.
Spider-Man, Max, are you gonna watch the Noir one? Are we doing what ifs for the Noir Nicolas Cage Spider-Man?
Oh,
Oh,
when's
I
that
think you
coming
got
out?
mine.
I don't even know when that's coming out. Noir? Is that next year?
I think that's coming out next year.
I would love
Yeah.
to. Like, honestly, whenever that comes out, like, it's funny. I don't think a lot of people know. I wanted to do a Spider-Man Noir short film on this channel. There was a teaser that came out in 2019, and we shot it. I don't know if anyone ever
could.
saw it.
Yeah, I think you got my idea one time about what if Spider-Man Noir teamed up with Officer Jefferson Davis.
Yeah, I saw that idea. I did see that.
Yeah.
Like, it would be scary
I
because
know.
it would be really interesting. Like, if Jefferson Davis, like, if you put him though into Noir's reality, oh boy, he's got to be careful.
I know, because this is the 1930s. This was like when mafia games was happening, like so much stuff.
Well, you have the mafia gangs. You had Norman Osborn, who's this like creature, and even the Vulture. Like, the Vulture ate Uncle Ben, and like
You're
killed
telling
him.
me, like, I was shocked when I heard about that. I was like, wait, Vulture's I mean, I know that I think
Ew.
the 2099 one was a cannibal, but geez.
I think that's
Was
what
he, though?
happened. Actually, you know
I
what?
think he was.
I
Let's
swear he wasn't though.
search
Huh.
that. Vulture, Spider-Man, Noir. Yeah, Adrian Toombs of Earth 90214. The history: Adrian Toombs, the Vulture, was a carnival freak who performed eating chicken heads before gaining a taste for human flesh. And apparently what happened was that he became a part of the Green Goblin's mob, and he was responsible for killing Ben Parker, which is actually crazy. Yeah, that's what happened. That's
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah,
Damn.
I know. I don't know that much history about the 2099 version, but I think he was a cannibal as well. I don't remember.
It'd be
Oh,
cool.
man, I can't remember. Do you think they're gonna do that though with this TV show coming out?
Probably
Nicolas
because
Cage.
yeah,
Come on
like it's
now.
Nicolas effing Cage. Like, come on now, they gotta
Right.
make it. They gotta make it
Dark.
TVMA.
Yeah, don't make it for kids. Make it for like people who
Adults.
want. Yeah, please.
Like please, like if you seen what they did with the boys on Prime Video, like they gotta do it with this one.
I didn't really care for the boys. I know people are gonna hate me for that. I just didn't care.
Yeah, like I do like the only part about it I liked was Homelander. That was it.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
like the only interesting character. Some of the knockoff Spider-Man, but then he was just a sex addicted guy, and then just got he got killed off.
That was weird. Yeah,
was
but
weird.
I'm dying to see a rated R version of Spider-Man, and this is perfect.
Imagine if they do like. Oh, imagine if
We
they
could
did.
do that.
That'd be crazy. Oh, a rated R like fan fiction of Spider-Man.
Yes.
No, like a what if I wrote 2002 Spider-Man like rated R.
Yes.
That would be scary because
Do you know
Norman.
that one YouTuber that did the custom Spider-Man one, like the horror one? I think I showed you last time.
I
Like
think
his
you
powers
did.
went wrong, and he
Yeah.
ate like Uncle Ben. Or let's do that, but make it our version of it.
That was Edge of Spider-Verse issue 4. I remember that. That was like that was actually.
No. It was a YouTuber that did it.
I think it's based off of that loosely though. Like, wasn't
But like
the guy from The Walking Dead the actor? Like the guy who played
I
I
don't
can't
know.
remember.
I don't know. I don't know if you don't know what we're talking about, King. But have you seen that YouTube video where the guy did a alternate take on Spider-Man where his powers went wrong?
I don't think I've seen that one. My bad, sorry. Oh,
Oh no, you're
this
good.
is-
you guys.
It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, like I've been wanting. I really do want to talk about my 1980s Spider-Man, but I don't want to be repetitive. So, like, do you remember
No, it's fun.
yeah, do you remember the like my story about like what if the Winter Soldier teamed up with Shadow?
I think you did mention that one. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I think I
remember
did
that.
send you a script of it in Instagram.
Yeah, I believe, was that the one that you sent me? Let me just see here. Oh, access denied. I don't think I have access to it, to be honest with you. On Google Drive. I think you sent me a Google Drive link.
Oh, I think I did. I send you it. Are you on Instagram right now?
Let me take a look here.
Yeah, because I sent you a script of it, like a first scene of it.
I'm just gonna see if I have access. One
Yeah,
second
hopefully.
here. Well, if not, we can always figure it out. Should be good.
Yeah.
There, King. I sent it to you if you want to watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine Max did that.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Hold
just,
on, let me
yeah, I
see.
see it right here. Yeah, the Shadow teaming up with Winter Soldier. No, that would be actually crazy. I like how.
I know.
Oh, this is actually really cool. It's formatted really well. Like the script that you wrote here. This reminds me of like a screenplay, which is really cool.
Yes. Yes, because it's like you gotta like kind of show like a lot of details when you're doing these stories.
Yeah, like you have all the characters, everything's like pieced really well, which is I really like. No, that's really good. I
Yeah.
I gotta
because
read
it's-
this whole
oh,
thing now. Holy.
Yes. Yeah, because it's like my idea was is like Shadow and the Winter Soldier, they were both used as weapons, but what if like Comrade Walters, I think his name was, teamed up with like one of the Hydra agents, but like he didn't know he knew the history, but like he thought they were like reformed or something, and like then they were talking about upgrading Shadow's arm. Cause his armed and dangerous finisher in Marvel Rivals.
Okay. I
Yeah,
think
and I was thinking about like, what if his arm was like it was powered by the chaos energy, and that's how he got the armed and dangerous thing.
that would be crazy. That would be.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting because both characters are kind of like outcasts, like you were saying. Like they're both similar in different ways, which is really
Yes.
cool. No, that's really
Yes.
cool.
Yes, it's kind of like. You can finish.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, I really like how when like this story that you have, just reading the beginning of it here, I really love how it just jumps right in. Like you have it really written really good. And I give you props
Yes.
for that. That's really cool, man. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's really great hearing that from you.
No, like this is really good. Like this is really cool. Like you got a really creative mind, King. Like seriously. And
Yes,
again,
I hear that a lot.
like you got to keep pushing. You got to keep doing this, man. Like you could be a writer. Like I can see it. Like this is really good. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I've been planning on doing. Just like, I don't have the software that you do. Like you were very lucky, man, to have the stuff that you do to like work on these videos and do these like stories. It's like you're the one who inspired me to like start like writing these stories because like they've been in my head for a long time. But then I saw your Spider-Man Sam Raimi videos and those, man, especially the one where what if he got the symbiote in Spider-Man 2? That was my favorite one.
Yo. Thank you, man. No, I that story always will have a special place. I don't know. I really loved writing that one. That was fun. That was like 4 years ago.
I know, but it was during a rough time for me because it was like during the COVID-19 era, and I was just staying at home watching Cobra Kai. But then I saw your videos, and I was like, man, this is better, almost better than the movies.
Oh my god. No, that's dude, that really puts a smile on my face. Like seriously, I really do appreciate you like being a supporter for this long. It really does mean a lot, and I've heard like when I was posting during COVID, it was such a unique period because everybody was inside, right? And so it was almost like it was like kind of meant to be almost. But if I had any sort of effect on you, like in a good way, then I've done my job. I really do appreciate that. Like, and again, thank you. Like, I really do appreciate that. And I think, you know, the stories that you have, like, this is really cool. Like, there's actually free software. If you ever download DaVinci Resolve, you could do some of your own videos if you wanted to do them. But it's a cool
I'm thinking about
software.
it. Yeah, yeah, I'll think about it. But like where I got this idea from is like I was thinking about this is like how like you said that it jumps into the story. I was thinking about like Hulk versus Wolverine of how like that jumped into the story and stuff, and how Wolverine was hunting the Hulk
Oh, that's cool.
because you can kind of see the elements here.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Like even the Hulk versus Wolverine. Have you seen that adaptation, the one that was done by Lionsgate in like 2009?
Of course I did. That's where I
Like,
got this like kind of got this like element from.
oh my god.
That was one of my favorites as a kid. That was one of the bro. Why can't Lionsgate and Marvel collab again? Because those shows that they made.
It was I know, I keep saying this. Like it's because Disney bought the rights to Marvel Comics after I think it was in 2010. Somewhere around that time. And it was before. So like Lionsgate was working with Marvel beforehand. I believe.
Laura Hoffman for a $2 donation. FNAF Week Incoming. I'm sorry I didn't read that.
Laura,
Thank
what
you for the
is
$2.
good? Oh, Laura's
I'm
been
sorry
really
for not
good.
reading it.
No, I honestly didn't see it until now. Laura's been really great. I worked with her. She's a Patreon member, so big shout out to Laura. But we were talking about doing a FNAF week that's going to be happening at the end of June.
Do you want to fit one more person? Because it's almost 10:30. Well, it's almost 10:20. There we go.
I was gonna give you some ideas for your channel, but like if you guys gotta go, I understand.
Oh no, it's totally
also-
great.
Yeah,
I know that we're going to be ending the stream in about 15 minutes, but if you have like more ideas, like feel free to like send a message either on Discord or even like my Instagram if you want. Like absolutely.
Yeah, you said you couldn't get the message I sent you on Discord.
Yeah, for some reason it said access denied to the document. I think it was just cuz it's not on public, or maybe
I'll send you some screenshots.
yeah, absolutely, if you don't mind.
Yeah, because it's like I did the same thing with Max, and I think Max probably got it, but it will probably say the same thing. So I'll send you guys both some screenshots, just like I did with the Shadow and Winter Soldier one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
dude. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
No, thank you. Like you guys really made my day again, because this is special when I come on here.
We'd love to have you back.
Okay.
We really appreciate it.
I'll look forward to seeing you in the third one.
See you then.
See you then.
That was awesome, King Phillips. It was great having him
Thank you
on
so
board.
much.
And again, big shout out
Thank you
to
for
Laura for the 199 super chat. Appreciate that. You didn't even have to do that. So
Do you want to try to fit one more, or just want to try to say all the news that we got?
I think we'll probably have all the news because we got quite a bit of stuff to talk about here. And
Okay, you go first.
all right, so everybody, whoever was in, I feel like everybody was in the stream last night. I think, but my announcement from
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm honestly 100% certain. There's like, we got 14 concurrent viewers, and everybody who's watching, we really appreciate everybody coming out. That's the first thing I do want to say. Big shout out to the community members. Like, we got Pharaoh in here, we got Stop Animate, we got Cream on Green, we got El Scanel. I'm pronouncing names fucking wrong. My apologies. But I do want to say, we're working really hard on Gaming Week. We're going to be having the merch release. Probably, I want to say, on May the 24th. That's literally like next Saturday, which is crazy to think about. So we're going to have the merch available, but we're going to have it available for members only, hopefully by the 22nd of May. So we're going to have it available a little bit early. So if you guys are interested in getting your Gaming Week merchandise, we're going to be having that. And it's going to be exclusive for 1 week only. So we're going to only have it for 1 week. Any of the proceeds that, like, let's just say we sell like 10 of them, we're putting it back into the channel to make a lot of these requested videos happen. So that's going to be really cool. And it will be coming out again for members only a little bit early. And if you guys haven't joined the members only community page, I do want to say that we have like a ton of brand new videos coming out in like bulk. It's kind of crazy that we've had about, I want to say, 8 videos that are on standby to be released, and they're going to be released first on the YouTube members only page, mainly because we can't upload 8 videos within a day. Like, it's just not possible, unfortunately. So we're going to kind of slowly roll them out, but they will be available on members only. So if you guys like binge watching what ifs, these ones are going to be really interesting. Like, we got what if Carnage was in Spider-Man 2. We got what if Tom Holland's Spider-Man killed Tobey's Spider-Man. That will be coming out soon. And we also have what if Thanos joined the Avengers in Infinity War. So that's one of them. And another one is what if Kang escaped in Ant-Man Quantumanium. So you're gonna see like a fluctuation in content coming out soon. And we just striked a deal with a good friend of ours, David. Big shout out to David. He's been doing some really amazing artwork for the channel, and we're working on about 60 pieces of art for the channel. Some of this is going to be maybe for Fic-Talk. Most of it's for thumbnails. And again, a lot of these thumbnails are going to be requested videos. So that's my announcements. Also, Star Wars Week's coming out in about 2 weeks, which is crazy. But Zachary, you got any announcements on your end? Because I know you had a few.
Yeah, so first things first, any new people that are here, MissedThePart is now partners with a energy drink company. It's so far it's going okay, but it can always be better. All money will probably go towards thumbnails and other things. Second one, Star Wars Week. Very excited. I don't know if you want to. The what is it? The Anakin Paladin. The thumbnail is done. It looks nice.
And the story's almost done.
Some people say it's like the Winter Soldier. And it does though. I kind of wish you would have changed a little bit more, but it's fine. It looks good.
No, I think it looks really cool. I don't know. That's just me though.
The story so far, like the plots, looks pretty good. The company is called Dubby. Eventually, we're gonna have the stream link, like showing up all times, hopefully. So then, if you do click on the link and use the code Watchers of the Multiverse, it's 10% off discount. All proceeds will go towards future stuff.
Yeah, and like that's something that I think we've been really pushing like the last couple months. Any sort of like help or anything, like whether that's just being supportive on the channel, which is really appreciated, or if you sent a super chat, we just want you to know that a lot of those proceeds are going back into the channel to help the success of the content that we're making here, because you know we love the ideas that you guys have. Like, you guys have some great ideas, which is really cool. Like, there's one of them, Jaden just said, what if Harry Potter was a Jedi? Like, there's so many different ideas and franchises that we have and that we want to do, and it's just going to be really interesting to be able to do more, and I think it's very exciting. So again, I'm very excited. We have, like, I think next week you're going to see a few videos come out. What if Stitch had the symbiote is for sure coming out next week, and then we have a another one that's going to be cool. I'm not going to spoil it though. But yeah, I think that's all that I have for today. We're going to be doing another live stream, I think tomorrow morning. I think we will do it tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay.
But
It's no problem. I work tomorrow though.
yeah, what time do you work? Do you know?
I usually leave the house around like 11:30.
Okay. Yeah, this stream, the one that we might do tomorrow will probably be in the morning, but I don't know because there is a hockey game tonight that I will be watching. So it's the Leafs versus the Panthers, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm not like a big hockey fan, but I did get invited to watch it tonight, so if I do have a couple drinks, I probably will not be driving. But that being said, is there any other announcements that you might have that are last minute, or?
I would say the shirts. Shirts are good. Posters are helpful. I put the company name in the chat. It's DUBBY.
Yeah.
Go there.
Go to
Click
Dubby.
just-
I think it's Dubby.
Yeah, just click on the link, because if you click on our link, I believe it helps us too. If you click on our link, and then if you use the code Watcher of the Multiverse, you get I think 10% off.
Yeah, and I think we're getting a Fortnite code. So for those who play Fortnite, we're gonna.
I forgot.
I know you almost. That's a big announcement that you have.
We are getting a Fortnite code, 100%.
Oh man. So what is that going to entail for people? If you want to kind of explain. Like,
are you talking like the goal of why I'm doing this, or just in general?
Like just in general, because
more proceeds, go towards the making of the channel. So if we have a Fortnite code, people buy a lot of skins. Use the Fortnite code.
So do these are these skins like it'll be quite interesting? Like, are these skins like in game? Because again, I personally, like, Zachary had mentioned it to me, and this is something new that we haven't thought about. Like, it's always been around, but like we just didn't think of it.
So for Fortnite, yeah, no. So basically, if you use our code that I'll try to get today or tomorrow, any skins that you buy, we get a portion. I believe we get some money back from it.
Yeah, and I think, like, again, all that's gonna go back towards the channel. And I can't stress this enough. Like, we really appreciate everybody. Like, again, we don't want to be like here and being like, hey, go do this and that. Like, any sort of support, it's just there. Feel free to do as you please.
It's just more options.
Absolutely, there's more options, and it gives us the ability to give you more. With more videos, and I do, you know what, there is an announcement that I do want to make that's really important, and I did talk about this yesterday in the previous live stream. So this is going to be for like requested videos that we're working on, because a lot of people have been asking us, hey, like, what requests are actually being made? Is this guy just bullshitting the whole thing? It's like, okay, we have so many, and we keep saying this in a lot of the live streams, but we're going to be having a Google Sheets document where you're going to be able to view it. So it'll be a public link that you can view what is coming out. And so this list, there's going to be over 40 videos. I know it's crazy, but it's a big list. And there's so many more ideas that we have, but these are videos that were requested in the live streams that we ended up working on. And so they're getting done as we're talking right now. Like, I literally just got sent, one of the editors sent us like 2 videos during the stream. So we're going to have that available publicly. We were thinking of just having it available for members only, but we were like, you know what? This is a community thing, right? Like, you guys are requesting these. I think by right, you should know, like, hey, what is actually coming out? And it's just fun all around to know. So it's kind of like a big slate that we're going to have. So it will be kind of like a spoiler. You don't have to look at the Google Sheets if you don't want spoilers, but a lot of it will have a lot of spoilers. It's a very bold move that we're doing, and I think it's just going to be really interesting, and we really appreciate everybody. So again, this is something that we wanted to do for you guys so that you know, hey, what's in production, what's not in production, and what's releasing. So it'll be really cool. But that being said, I think we will be ending the live stream here soon. Yeah, you have any final thoughts before we leave? Hey, fellow watchers of the multiverse, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit... Yeah, we might be doing anime.
Like anime would have. Yeah. I had you read off on the Dragon Ball. I don't know how that went.
I have to look at... There's a couple of things that you sent me. There was like a bigger video, though, that was longer, that I do want to watch. Yeah. So we will be taking a look at it. It
covers the Granola arc in Black Frieza.
Yeah, so that's something that we're actually looking at right now for anime what ifs, and that's a big thing. Because we haven't really done it. Yeah, it'll be hard.
It's gonna be hard power scaling. No one's gonna be happy because if we put Goku in the MCU, we have to power nerf him. We have to.
Plot armor. We're gonna put plot armor in the
everybody but Goku.
And again, we want to make everybody happy here. We're not really a power scaling channel. We aren't.
Yeah.
But some of it has to make sense. It's like, what
Goku
if
base form can kill Thanos? Let's be real with each other.
You never know. It's probably absolutely possible. So, I mean, we might have, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There's so many spoilers that we had in this stream. This is funny. But yeah, I love it. I love spoiling what we got going on because it's just hard to not tell people. I don't know why. I would love to spoil Gaming Week fully. I'd love to upload it right now, but I can't. We want to, but we can't, unfortunately. But yeah, I think that's all that we got today.
Yeah, that is it. It is 10:30. I'm first disappear.
All right, we're disappearing in the multiverse. Take it easy, everybody.